and bad blogs. And we didn't have things like Dropbox. I think at one stage a VHS tape was actually sent to Europe. A VHS. I mean, what? But the fact of the matter is, we sent scripts to MTV Europe, and we said, check this out, this is what we want to do for you. And they went, what do you mean you're going to wake someone up out of REM sleep? And they were like, no, we have no interest in you whatsoever. So we went back and we got our own funding, and we made it ourselves. And our bottom line plan was, let's make these videos, and let's send it to MTV Europe, and let's get it flighting worldwide. And then someone else went, that's a cool idea. So, what I'm saying is, don't underestimate the power of naivete. Don't underestimate it. Don't think about things too much. Just go for it and do it. By the way, Johnny Knoxville called Crazy Monkey the gay version of Jackass, which we immediately put on our DVD box. Thank you, Johnny. Wherever you are, mate. Resource and belief. We didn't have a lot of resources. We didn't have budgets to crash golf carts and that kind of thing. So instead we just stole a Pick and Pay trolley and used a whole bunch of crap headbands we already owned. And on belief, I don't know this dude. His name's, what's his name? Guglielmo Marconi. And his friends took Guglielmo, great name, Guglielmo. He took Guglielmo to a mental hospital because he said, I reckon I can transfer communication and information through the airwaves. And they were like, are you fucking mental? There's a mental hospital, Guglielmo. And then a couple years later, he invented the radio. His friends must feel like complete knobs. Although they're probably pretty dead by now. Yeah. So yeah, self-belief. Belief like Guglielmo. Also, speaking about technology, the Twitter stick is still available if there are any venture capitalists in the audience. We have invented the Twitter stick. It helps you use Twitter with the stick. Google the demo video. Trust me. But if anyone wants to talk about it later, there are still hundreds of these in my basement. It's for sale. Yeah, be appreciative. I'm throwing some things at you, like I said. Don't take social media, don't take technology for granted. It's all around, most of it's free, unless you buy Apple products. Fuck, you know what I mean? But social media is essentially free, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's basically free, but appreciate it. It's a blessing, it's a curse, it's a waste of time, but it's awesome as well. So be conscious of it, don't just use it mindlessly. And I did a little bit of research before I came here, and by the term research, I mean I just typed something into Google. And I typed in, how long did it take the Tudors to get their mail? Who was like Henry VIII and all of them back in the day, by the way. Those of you who don't own DSTV. Excuse me. And it basically didn't give me a definitive answer, so fuck you, Google, whatever. So, good for you. But basically, they were saying that it, sort of weeks to months is how long it took for mail to arrive in towns at that time. And the mail carriage would arrive, and everyone would be like, ooh, the mail! Let's go and check it out. So, I mean, that's pretty much why they died at such a young age. Boredom. And also the plague. They died of plague. And also because Henry VIII decapitated them. Yeah, some of them. Seriously. Check it out on Wikipedia. I donate $5. Totally. Just on the be appreciative thing, also keep in mind, because of the speed of technology, I want to say to you, please respect your elders. Because at about the age of 65, the entire internet and online looks like a Japanese game show to people over 65. That's what the internet eventually looks like to all of us after 65. So give them some slack, because it's going to happen to you too. Alright, moving on. Let's play to our strengths, alright? If you want to grow a beard, don't. Josh Strauss there, he will kill you in the beard growing department. So play to your own personal strengths and passions. Okay, so I mean, that's how I became the #1 foot skater in the world. I kind of stuck to that. I stuck to my guns. Yeah. Totally. And so if you're not the kind of person who like feels, oh, I have to be part of social media and organize macaroons and tweet ups, then don't. If you want to be the guy who's crunching code all night, you want to be that dude, fuck your tweet up. Then be that dude. You know, they say you should move out of your comfort zone to grow, but no. Do whatever makes you happy. Fuck those tweet ups. Do whatever you're happy with. Am I right? No? Yeah, if you want to be the best tanning in the world, don't even bother, because this guy is. Play to your own strengths. I can't say it enough. Also, get offline every now and again to grow your brain. Okay, trust me. You don't want the OCD, DCO, OCD thing. Get off the Twitters and stuff. Grow your brain. Take some time off. Because I tell you what, you can always document it later on Instagram and say, this is what I did when I was offline for like 3 days. And then your friends are going to be like, oh, we didn't even notice. And you're going to be like, oh, I'm sad now. And let's keep cluttering up the internet with these kind of pictures. Awesome. Treat it like a dumping ground. Sorry, I'm preaching. Don't suck, that's kind of self-explanatory. Oh goodness, where did that come from? Sure. Okay, Sergey Brin from Google basically said that we are about 200,000 lolcat pictures away from saturation of cats on the internet. So if you could please stop uploading cat photos. It will crash eventually. Yeah. He did mention that we should upload more wolf photos though. So I'm thinking maybe the money that they've got is just making them a little bit fucking mental person. This will be a test on this later, by the way. So what did I say? Less cats, more wolves. It's going to be in the test. Yeah, nervous laughter. Yeah, then finally, I agree with Patton Oswalt. He's a comedian. He wrote a letter to sort of comedians and creators, and I agree with the sentiment. He's the one on the left, Patton. That's not, I don't know who that is. I don't know, some American. Oh, he did not. Yeah, he basically said that the gatekeepers are no longer there. The American comedians, if you wanted to be big in American comedy, you had to get onto Johnny Carson and you had to make it big on his show to get your own show. And now that doesn't exist anymore because with online, you're finding your own market, you're finding your own niche, you're finding your own tweet-up groups. It's kind of an open terrain for you. It's still a little bit of a Wild West, I think, but it's there for the taking. So go out there and take it, all right? And that's pretty much it. Let's meet online. Boom. Boom. Anyway, also, if anyone knows what my clout score is now, if it's gone up since I started, can someone just check? Thank you very much. Also, who is this Opello? Opella? Someone at? Huh? Aloha. Is that you? Are you a trouble? Who's the troublemaker? Keep it up. All right, thank you very much. Cheers.